Today I stared into the abyss, delving into the darkness of demon lore. I studied the first demon enshrined in the infernal compendium of the Lesser Key of Solomon, stumbling onto a trail leading to unfathomable darkness. If I am right, the answers to the chaos going on in the world is revealed through my findings. To grasp the gravity of this, we must first understand the essence of Baal. Described verbatim as a shapeshifter, appearing in the form of a cat, toad, human, some combination thereof, or other diverse shapes. King Bael is the embodiment of deception. Whispers tell of his dark blessing of invisibility, a gift veiled in treachery, one that arms his devotees with the knowledge and wisdom to hide their true motives, enabling them to go unnoticed amidst the mortal realm. In ancient texts such as Libre des Espertiz and Libre Officiorum Spirituum, King Bael's origins trace back to the sinister deity Baal of Canaanite lore, a god of fertility who demanded the horrific tribute of child sacrifice to appease his dark hunger. A harvest of blood, a harvest of souls, a damning price exacted for prosperity. Across varied cultures and texts, Baal dons many guises. Beelzebub in the Bible, Astaroth in the grimoire of Pope Honorius. Yet his essence remains consistent. A demon lord bound to the cardinal east, wielding the dark arts of invisibility and manipulation. The scriptures of the Talmud and the Bible unveil his delight in desecrating holy sanctums, his utter disregard for human life, and his ancient vendetta against the Jewish people. Within the pages of Jeremiah and Kings, we confront the grim reality of his worship. A cult steeped in blood, where priests revel in self-mutilation to sate the insatiable hunger of their malevolent master. As I contemplate these revelations, a chilling realization dawns upon me. Could the waves of children afflicted by gender dysphoria unwittingly serve as modern-day clergy in Baal's dark cult? Are they manipulated to defile sacred spaces, to mark themselves as vessels of his ancient depravity? The parallels are too obvious to ignore, and too many to be mere coincidence. In Jeremiah 19:5 it says, "They have built pagan shrines to Baal, and there they burn their sons as sacrifices to Baal." In the second book of Kings, we learn how the priests of Baal work themselves into a frenzy and cut themselves with swords and lances. We have a generation of children where the most fervent among them choose to cut their flesh in much the same way his priests did thousands of years ago, marking themselves in his image, espousing a doctrine that condemns the worship of God and tries to spread Baal's poisonous ideology even further. In the dim epochs of antiquity, Baal was worshipped by the Canaanite tribes, descendants of Nephilim and Anakim, spawn of fallen angels and mortals. The saga of King David and the Philistine Goliath epitomizes the conflict we still see unfolding before our eyes today, with the forces of light battling pure evil. Yet in this age, Satanism veils itself in the garb of acceptance, claiming protection under the guise of religion. But beneath this veneer of tolerance lies a darker truth, a truth whispered in the shadows, where mass suicide rituals have become an everyday occurrence through the fentanyl crisis, where children are coerced into irreversible decisions that science now explains they are certain to regret. The normalization of Satanism, the rise of woke ideology, all threads in a sinister tapestry woven by unseen hands. From the halls of power to the sanctums of dark fraternities, the tendrils of Baal's influence stretch far and wide. Yet in this age, Satanism veils itself in the garb of acceptance, claiming protection under the guise of religion. But beneath this veneer of tolerance lies a darker truth, a truth whispered in the shadows, where mass suicide rituals become a natural every occurrence, and irreversible childhood decisions are but the tip of this blasted iceberg. The normalization of Satanism, the rise of woke ideology, all threads in a sinister tapestry woven by unseen hands. From the halls of power to the sanctums of dark fraternities, the tendrils of Baal's influence stretch far and wide. The insidious influence of Satanism infiltrates every echelon of society, from politics to secret societies like the Skull and Bones, the Family, and other occult Masonic brotherhoods, all paying homage to the dark deity they cryptically name the Grand Architect. though in truth it is the same dark master they serve. Pope Francis's warnings of supernatural evil ring true amidst the mounting exorcisms, a testament to the encroaching darkness. The number of exorcists within the Holy Roman Catholic Church has grown tenfold over the past decade, from 12 to now over 120. The signs are undeniable, the symbols unmistakable, a grand design orchestrated by a malevolent cabal. Now, as shadows deepen and omens coalesce, I stand at a crossroads burdened by the weight of revelation. The convergence of these infernal threads woven through symbols and rituals hints at a cabal of unspeakable power lurking in the shadows. May the divine shield us from the encroaching night, for the abyss gazes back and its hunger is insatiable.